Want to know where my passion for BarrelUp for baseball started? You want to know? It all started on a baseball field just like this, catching barrels at an early age. Welcome to BarrelUp Podcast.
Nestor Cortes, wow. Oh, wow. The best pitcher in the American League thus far. Baseball, oh, baseball. I can't get enough. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another edition of BarrelUp Podcast. This is your host, John Carlos. And tonight we're going to talk about the Yankees and Nestor Cortes. Also, we're going to shine the light on a top prospect for the Chicago Cubs, as I'm wearing the apparel. Christopher Morel making his major league debut last night and in grand style. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel BarrelUp Podcast. Follow us on Instagram, BarrelUp_baseball. Like this video, comment down below. Follow us on Anchor and on Spotify as BarrelUp Podcast for this version of the podcast audio. So let's get the ball rolling. Before we start, I want to thank all of the followers, all of the subscribers for subscribing to this podcast. We are at 1,288 and counting. Big shout out to my brother-in-law Eli the People's Guy. Guys, go check out his channel, Eli the People's Guy. Shared my content on his channel, gave awareness about what we do at BarrelUp Podcast and BarrelUp Baseball Player Development with all the baseball lessons, baseball development, training the kids and the youngsters for a better future within the game. With that being said, we're gonna chime in on Nestor Cortes. Nestor Cortes, wow. We all know that the Yankees are in first place in the American League East with a 27-9 record, and that goes to show what the Bombers are doing this year. Everybody in that lineup is hitting. We see Giancarlo Stanton with the numbers of home runs he has in the early season, and we see Aaron Judge also, as those two are on the verge of hitting 50 home runs for the season. Will they do it? We shall see. But to me, the most important thing is right now is Nestor Cortes for the Yankees. And I'll explain why. You have Gerrit Cole, who is one of the best pitchers in baseball. In that rotation, you have Luis Severino, right? Two monster pitchers, power pitchers. But I'm always a fan of the underdog. And when I say underdog, I'm talking about Nestor Cortes. Nestor Cortes, we saw a little bit of him last year, right? And the Yankees decided to give him a chance this year as well. Nestor Cortes is the best pitcher in the American League East, better than his fellow teammates, Luis Severino and Gerrit Cole. He has a 2-1 record, a 1.35 ERA. Can you believe that? Not a pitcher that's going to overpower you, not a pitcher that's going to throw 98 and see, a lot of late swings. No, Nestor Cortes is by far one of the most herky-jerky pitchers I've seen, but I love it because he messes up the hitter's timing. And he has come in a very clutch way for the Yankees in that rotation. Nestor Cortes is a player that is going to play his heart out, as we've seen, a gamer, right? And like I said, it's not a pitcher that is going to blow it right by you, but is a very smart and intelligent pitcher, topping out at 93, 94 miles per hour. But the way he moves the ball is what is most impressive for me in a team like the Yankees, where you see pitchers that overpower hitters like Gerrit Cole, Luis Severino, etc. Nestor Cortes is the type of pitcher that's going to hit the spots, be very uncomfortable for the hitters, playing with their timing. He has a lot of different slots that he comes out of when he's in the stretch or even in the windup. He messes up their timing. He might do a little wiggle with the foot, a little more time when talking about his delivery. He wiggles the foot, he does this and that, and then he comes right into the pitch. So that's what has been working for Nestor Cortes in the Yankees. I would love to see what's going to happen down the line. Can Nestor Cortes fulfill his game, and with the Yankees, can he keep on performing the way he is. We all know that it's Major League Baseball, right? But it's exciting to see the underdog. I'm a fan of the underdog. It's exciting to see him produce and be the best pitcher for the Yankees. This is going to be a very important piece for the Yankees down the line, as he is going to help the power pitchers of that team, both Garrett Cole and Luis Severino, down the line, as we see that the Yankees do not lose games. They're not losing games this year early on. They have a very good momentum. A lot of positivity in that clubhouse, and everybody's hitting. Even Gleyber Torres is hitting. We will see how Nestor Cortes keeps on performing. Right now, like I said, he is #1 in the American League division with a 1.35 ERA. Props to Nestor Cortes. I'm always a fan of the underdog. Keep it up, my brother. In other news, en otras noticias, queremos darle la bienvenida a Christopher Morel. Christopher Morel, cibaeño de Santiago, hace su debut con los Cachorros de Chicago a los 22 años de edad. Christopher Morel, te deseo todo el éxito. Eres un prospecto que he venido viendo desde las Águilas cibaeñas jugando en la invernal, y ahora te toca tu turno en las grandes ligas y mira lo que haces. Un orgullo santiaguero de Pueblo Nuevo. Christopher Morel no espera mucho tiempo para enseñarle a los fanáticos de qué él está hecho. Aquí vemos el jonrón en su primer turno. Solamente tiene un turno y ya ha enseñado lo importante que va a ser para los Cachorros. Sabemos que Christopher Morel firmó bien jovencito y ha estado jugando y por escalón, ¿verdad? Haciendo su nombre en las ligas menores, y ya por fin se le da su turno en las grandes ligas. Ahora vamos a ver cómo se desempeña. Sabemos el talento que posee Christopher Morel, un fielder nato, versátil, buenas manos, tremendas piernas y tremendo bate que ha exhibido en las menores. Vemos que él entra en un momento perfecto para los Cachorros, ya que los Cachorros están en un momento de hacer un equipo nuevo. Limpiaron todas sus piezas como Rizzo, Javi Baez. Eso es un momento perfecto para que Christopher Morel enseñe de qué está hecho y se gane un puesto. Nada más y nada menos, tenemos que ver que él se mantenga saludable. Aquí les voy a presentar cómo o lo tanto emocionado que estaba después de ese jonrón, después de un debut esperado. Te queremos felicitar, eres orgullo dominicano, otro dominicano más en la gran carpa. Christopher Morel, sigue hacia adelante. 1000 bendiciones para ti, hermano, y te esperamos aquí en BarrelUp Podcast. Mi gente, aquí está el video para que lo vean, las actuaciones de Christopher Morel en su primer turno de grandes ligas. Baseball, I can't get enough. Gracias, mi gente, por su sintonía, gracias por el apoyo siempre. Este es su servidor, Giancarlos, y ojo, la academia BarrelUp Baseball Player Development ya está en pasos. Ya casi inauguremos lo que es la academia de béisbol para todas las personas que entrenan el deporte acá, todos los niños de edades de 5 para adelante que entrenan el deporte en Estados Unidos, en Nueva York, ya tienen su lugar próximamente. Christopher Morel, te damos la bienvenida. Comenten más abajo sus opiniones. Quiero saber qué les pareció tanto Nestor Cortes y Christopher Morel en las actuaciones de las grandes ligas. Gracias y pasen buen día.
Welcome to the show with an ice bath, a homer. Can you describe what these last 24 hours have been like for you?
Hey, this 24 hours for me, I never go to forget this day. My fourth day, oh my God, I can read my like I can feel right now. I'm really happy. Thank you this day, these fans, and give me this. Wow, it's amazing.
Did you feel the ice bath coming?
No.
Me neither. I'm glad we're on the same page with that. The homer, describe the emotion when you were running around the bases.
I want to say thank you, God, for the moment. I can describe this moment. For me, right now, it's amazing. I want to say thank you, my family, my country, Pueblo Nuevo, La Bahía. I love you, my country, La Ciudad Deportiva. Thank you, everybody, for this moment.
Christopher Morel.